Hello, what's up? What's good with you? Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Jeanette if you're new here. All right, I really got to talk about this. We got to get this energy flowing. Comment below. Please watch the entire video. Comment below. Subscribe if you vibe, loves. But like, share, comment, all that because I want to get your 2 cents on this. Let's start with the fact that I am going to use terminology here that refers to men and women, masculine and feminine. Okay, we all have these energies within us, so I'm not trying to offend you. Please don't take offense to everything I'm saying here. It's just that I have to highlight these very two specific energies in order to relay my points, okay? So, because we live in a dualistic and polarizing reality, we have masculine and we have feminine. Now, feminines, for the longest time, right, we've highlighted toxic masculinity. We've called out toxic masculinity. And for a long time, we weren't heard from that. But right now, in 2024, y'all, we have the spotlight. The masculine is listening. Okay. Now, here's where we're getting skewed, loves, because we are the birthers. We are creators here, right? Feminine energy is what creates. Now, we all have masculine and feminine. Again, so the part of a man that creates his next big plan or idea that he then uses his masculine energy to go out forth in the world, that comes from his feminine. All right. So, what is being created here is toxic femininity, which is so counterproductive for what we're going for here, ladies, right? Uh, and it's very concerning because we're not going to have the spotlight for very long. Now, masculine men, weigh in down in the comments below. Are you even still paying attention to what females have to say? Because I was really hoping for something beautiful from feminism. I used to be a feminist, um, and I am no longer that because I don't resonate with how toxic feminism has gotten, right? It's no longer about empowering women or being equal and seen as people just like men. It's now we want to be the ones to oppress you now, right? And what is that going to create? Really ask yourself here, what is that going to create? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Thank you, Spirit. Because that's the essence of it. That's the essence of what's happening here on the planet today. Mm. And who are we mad at? We're mad at masculine energy, right? So, ladies, there's a part of you that you're mad at. Okay. And I hate to put it like that, but God, it's the truth. Please go inward and analyze that piece of you. We have the spotlight now. We can birth and create something new that we actually want to see. Can you imagine if we really streamlined this, if we were coming from a divine feminine place? Can you imagine the change we can invoke here? We could be truly heard. But the problem is, anytime we have the spotlight, feminine energy is always scorned. And so we say stupid stuff, and then masculine stops listening. And when we had the spotlight, we were abusive. And so masculine becomes scorned. And the pendulum swings, right? So it's imperative right now for growth that we analyze and we really think about this. What do you want? What do you want to see? What do you really want from men? What do you really want to see from masculine energy? If you want to be heard, awesome. Say what you have to say after formulating it in a soft, sweet way that will be received. Because we set the tone, right? Because we're the birthers, the creators, we're that energy. And so we have to think long term now. And feminines, we gotta stop. We gotta stop this toxic projection. See, that's exactly what's going on, y'all. We're scorned. We're mad at masculine energy. A lot of us have ill-placed masculine energy as women now. Do you see how demanding we are? How we set men to a different standard than we hold ourselves to. Now, this will be triggering to some of you, but it is truth. And if you're triggered, there's a reason you're triggered. Please go within. All right, there's a wounding there. And it could be anything for you. But as feminines and as feminine energy is soft. We're influencing. We influence. Thank you. We influence the masculine. Without the feminine, masculine doesn't know where to go, y'all. And masculine looks at feminine and says, okay, ladies, women, what do you want? And we go, figure it out for yourself. No, they need direction. They need direction. And saying, well, I have a long list of directions for you, that doesn't help either. Because that's not coming from a place of kindness and understanding and compassion, right? Feminine energy desires the balance of the masculine. The masculine desires the balance of the feminine. And without both, you have a person that is toxic on one level or the other, right? So, ladies, I'm like making this video to really shake you up and implore you to please analyze yourselves. Please analyze and really think expansively. Because with the spotlight, with the floor, right now, we could be setting the tone for such a beautiful world. And we can create something so great in society, something brand new that we've never seen before, right? Something that will be so much more productive. Instead of being caught on this endless cycle of tit for tat. But it requires us analyzing ourselves. It requires us growing up a little bit. Recognizing where we're wounded, why, and rising above that. And that's for males and females, right? Again, because right now we're looking at scorned feminine energy within everybody. And if you notice, there's like this mirroring and this backlash where you have a female who has a very scorned feminine energy, probably because she's mad at the masculine. And so her masculine energy is tenfold. She goes, well, shut up, feminine part of me. We don't need you now. We're going to counterbalance this. But we take it too far. We take it too far because we're wounded. So that's the point that I'm trying to make here. And I'm probably rambling at this point. But understanding and compassion is what is missing here. If you really tell a man straight up, I feel this way, and you have like valid reason and like logic behind why you feel that way, a man will completely listen to you. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. He'll be all ears and he'll be trying to find a solution to your feelings. He will want to help. He will want to assist. And that's when you have to let go of your control and let him assist you. And that's just a little bit of a relationship thing, but it's true. It's relationships with people, but also with oneself. Uh, so yeah, ladies, feminines, what do you really want to see? I know that not every single woman out there wants a six pack, six ab, figure man. Not every woman is a 10, right? Not every person is a 10. A 10 would imply you have no room for growth. We all have room for growth. So let's bring it down a little, right? Another thing about feminine energy, thank you, Spirit. Before I end this video, um, think about the yin and the yang, right? Feminine energy is the dark and masculine energy is the light. Okay. I was very insulted when I first heard about that back in my teen years because I I thought of women as the light. We're the fluffy with light. Men follow us. No, no, no. Oh no. We're the creators. We're what happens in the dark. We're what happens in the subconscious. All that feeling. All that happens within. And when it's toxic, y'all, we're talking manipulation. We're talking vindictive, vengeful, relentless. Okay, that's feminine energy. I hate to put it that way, but it's toxic feminine energy. Don't get me wrong, but that is the deep, dark energy of the feminine that we're all capable of. That very maniacal shit that comes from feminine energy. Ooh, that pissed off a bunch of ladies. I feel you. I'm sorry, but it's true. Not saying men aren't vindictive, but that comes from their feminine energy. Okay? Women are catty. We will look each other in the eye and we'll say, "You're a 10. Oh, baby slay. Go, queen, go." And behind your back, we go, "I can't believe that bitch said she was a 10." Oh, girl, that's feminine energy for you, right? That's toxic. Stop that. Stop it. Just say what you mean. Utilize your masculine in a proper way rather than relying on an outside masculine or projecting your toxic masculine or toxic feminine upon people. Utilize that proper balance between the compassion, between the love and the understanding and the logic and the truth and the boundaries and just being honest instead of being manipulative. Whereas a man or a masculine will straight up be honest with you. Yeah, you look fat in those jeans. And what do? We go, oh my God. Because we're expecting you to go, oh wow, you look great in those jeans. And then be manipulative. In the back of our mind, I can't believe she wore those jeans. Yeah, or women will set each other up for failure. All the while, you go, queen. Men don't act that way. Men, masculine energy does not act, they don't do that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please weigh in the comments below. But I know these things. Okay, so masculine energy, that's not how it operates. It's not what it's here for. It's not what it does. It's just not the vibe. Um, you'll always see a man being a man in his masculine, or a masculine person will always tell you what they really think in a very healthy way, not in a mean way, in a very healthy way. Oh, girl, I like those other jeans better. Yeah, nah, those don't do you justice, girl. I like those ones because that one like fluffs up your butt. You know? Where's the love for each other, even? Like, yeah, anyway, guys, now I'm just rambling. Point is, feminines, let's birth something new. Let's create something new. Can we brainstorm a little bit? Can we be honest about what we really want to see? We want to see, for example, we want to be provided for. We want to be taken care of. That's why the six figures, right? Like, we want to be spoiled. We want to be taken care of. Then at least admit you need a man, right? If you want to be spoiled, you want to be taken care of, you got to allow him to take care of you. You feel me? All of these aspects, they need to be analyzed. We definitely have some wounding that needs to be addressed here, right? Uh, and we got to take it upon ourselves to really heal ourselves. And that requires accountability and honesty with oneself. Feminine energy is not so great at being honest or taking accountability with oneself or out in the outright. This video might be coming off like I'm coming at feminine energy in a poor light or a poor way, but I'm not coming down on you ladies. It's just I'm starting to see a pattern, and it's almost like we got to come back. We got to come back off the edge of the cliff because we are literally going to create the thing we just came from. Like, masculine is going to get sick of listening to us spew out crap. And then they're going to say, well, now you don't deserve the spotlight, right? And then they're going to oppress us again, and the cycle starts all over again. Let's get something new going, darlings. Let's be more honest. Let's be more supportive. Um, Masculine needs a direction. Let's give them the proper direction this time. Okay, loves? Again, weigh in the comments below. What do you think about all these thoughts? Maybe I missed some things. I'm not sure. But love to get a conversation going. We'll talk more about it. Just get this video out because it's really important stuff, guys. Yeah. Love you lots. Subscribe if you vibe. Again, my name is Jeanette. Talk to you later.